the dog ate your homework, your binder got stuck in a shredder, the printer was malfunctioning. Trust me, we've heard all of the excuses before. But what is it really? Procrastination. And I know you parents out there must be thinking, what is this? This is humorous speech contest, not teach my children bad stuff contest. This one not funny at all. Okay, close your ears, tight, nice and tight, shut. Yeah, this one not funny, don't listen. Take it from me though, this straight A student, not to brag or anything. Procrastination is a very efficient method to study and to succeed in life basically. And let me show you how that's done, like a pro. Say you have a geometry test tomorrow and you've neglected studying for the whole past week because you despise math so much that you wish to build a time machine, use this time machine to go back in time and kill all the mathematicians before they could come up with their crazy, mind-boggling theories, come back and burn your math review. So you decide to do just that. Not the time machine part, that's too much for your brain to handle at once, but burning your math review. And this is step number 1, procrastinate goodbye, aka getting rid of the work itself. Right away, you get to work. After doing this process for approximately 14.99 minutes, you realize nothing's happening. Therefore, you Google how to make a fire. And using WikiHow, a very reliable source, you realize you can't use 2 puny twigs like this, but you need wood logs that are 1 to 5 inches in diameter, and you have to create a circular pit which is 4 feet in diameter. And using these wood logs, form some sort of shape such as a triangle, square, pyramid, or star, or just arrange them at certain degrees or angles, and inside you put ripped out pieces of paper. Easier said than done, man. This process takes you approximately 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 5.21 seconds to complete. And then, you need an ignition source. One problem though, you don't know where the matches are. It's times like these you realize why your mother never tells you where the matches are. You look in every corner, every edge, every little space of your house, until finally you find them. 22.12 minutes later, in a drawer located 5 feet away from the stove that has a volume of 8 cubic feet, in a corner that forms a 90-degree angle. And you extract the matches and boom goes the dynamite. The fire is born. With that, you take your dirty, horrible review. You're at the perfect place where we'll burn the best. Step number 2, procrastinate cleaning. I know, not the most obvious sound, but that's the noise of the garage opening. Meaning Mother Dearest has arrived with the fire alight in her backyard that her daughter has just created. Without thinking, you do the best thing you can think of and go, "Awakening, holy fire spirit! Thank you for all your aid and all your help you have given. But it is time that we shall part. But trust me, we shall see each other soon again. Amen." With that, you put the fire at a perfect angle of 46 degrees, where it will take out the fire best. And this leads us to our 3rd and final step, procrastinate realizing. All goes smoothly afterwards until you come to a sudden, horrid realization. That review that you got over a week ago and just burned in your backyard with such happiness is worth a grade. And not just any grade, but 50% of your average, which will count in your GPA, which the colleges will see, which affects your chances of getting into Harvard Law School. Go into the backyard and quickly gather the ashes and debris left, and go to a place of worship in your house and start, please make these ashes form into the brilliant review it once was. If I get a 0, my parents are going to kill me. After continuing this process for 7.22 minutes, you open up your hands to find the ashes, just as you found them. So you do the next best thing. You rip out a piece of notebook paper and quickly jot down some random answers, saying that you needed more room to show your work. After the next few days passed, the test was surprisingly easy for you. It was made up of various degrees, measurements, angles, volumes, shapes, etc. And soon, the next day, your teacher comes up to you with a horrifying expression on his face. How in the world did you manage to get a score that nobody else in this class got nearly close enough to? Even though the test was easy for you, you brace yourself for the bad news. I failed, didn't I? Wait, you're serious? Oh my gosh, no, the rest of the stupid people in your class, yeah, they all failed. But you not only got an A, but you got a 100 smack down 100 on this test. And this whole process of procrastination that you went through not only caused you to get an A, but a smack down 100 on the test. And this is why I was telling you parents earlier not to go closing those ears of your children. Because procrastination can help you in the toughest and darkest times. And that is how you procrastinate, like a professional. Brought to you by professional procrastinator, Kajal Patel.